not a test. This is your emergency broadcast system announcing the commencement of the annual purge.
Pynk ladies, T-Birds, just happy to be watching my shit. My name is Jimmi Pynk, and I am the pro.
Will be legal for 12 continuous hours. Police, fire, and emergency medical services will be unavailable until tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. when the purge concludes. Blessed be our dear founding fathers and America, a nation born. May God be with you.
Thank you for joining me for this late review of Claws. Just a little catch-up. Before we get to the review, I am now back to work. I now have a different schedule where I do work a regular 5 days a week, which is amazing. But, you know, your girl got to get back in working shape, and she ain't. So I be tired. But, bitch, I couldn't be late. I went on Twitter this morning. I seen a couple little things. I was like, nope, I can't even really be on Twitter today. Don't look, don't scroll through. If you got to say something, get out. Because I felt like Claus was going to be fired tonight. And oh, my God. Oh, my God. Listen, I was being a good girl. I said I wasn't drinking no more during the week. If I wasn't in my house, I would pour one out for Arlene. Listen here. Claus, writers, Janine, Darren, whoever else that write for the show, y'all some bad motherfuckers. Let me tell you. Because y'all know, my Pynk ladies, my T-Birds, y'all been rocking with me, right? Y'all know I never liked Ann and Arlene together. I never liked Ann and Arlene together. They had built me up this whole episode to start liking Arlene. The whole episode, they went and met with the brother, which, you know, I called that the brother was going to be around. I called the dude was going to try to out him too. I called that too. Give me my motherfucking props. But when Arlene was like, I'm going to go dirty. I'm going to make him a deal. We got a baby now. That's all that mattered. And they accepted. They was like, that sounds reasonable. I thought it was about to go down. Bitch, what? Oh my God. Oh my God. They killed Arlene, you bastards. But quiet again? Yeah, you need to be quiet, because every time you talk, you fuck up. Now, granted, I called that too. I felt like some kind of way Ann was going to tell her brother. I didn't think he was going to put her on blast like that to cover up the fact that he was gay. He came out and said, my sister is a lesbian, blah, 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 etc. They deserve to get married. They're a loving family. They about to have a baby, blah, 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 blah. But still, they want to come out the closet. Bruh, you in Florida. It's fucked up, but they might not have cared. Listen. Speaking of, let me go. I'm going a little bit backwards because I just got done watching it. As you can see, I still got on the work clothes. I wasn't even trying to get cute. But I was going to at least gel my hair back up and wash my face. But after I seen Arlene's fucking throat get slit, I had to come right to the business. I didn't even take notes. This is go for what you know, motherfucker. You better get you a side hustle, girl. So let me talk about Dr. Ken first, and then we'll get to Toby, Uncle Daddy. We're going to go backward. Dr. Ken, always worried about his baller status, right? Toby comes in, gives him some words of encouragement. Uncle Daddy ain't watching the pills. He got on pussy goggles. He just walks in. I need oxygen. Just comes and just takes them. Figure it out. Ken gets the idea. Call me Ishmael. That's a Moby Dick reference. If you didn't get it, my pill head was like, I will call you Beyonce. Just give me my motherfucking drugs. Listen. So that's gonna be the Dr. Ken storyline. All this time you was worried about losing your license, you gonna fuck around and lose it for real now. You just straight up drug dealer. You could have still snuck them in the clinic. You just gonna steal the pills. But okay, Dr. Ken is not a good criminal. We already know this. I feel like Dr. Ken is gonna blow up too big off of this, and then Dr. Ken is gonna be uncontrollable, and he gonna be Roller fucking Junior. We gonna get to Roller too, cause I'm back on Team Resna. I fucking love them together. Roller is ride or fucking die for Desna. Even though season 1 they try to kill each other, but Desna even said it herself, a little bit meta, and I even feel like even the show writers even threw that in as a little bit meta, because it's like, yeah, Roller and Desna don't make sense. Y'all done tried to kill each other. Clearly, Desna is older. I don't know how old Roller is supposed to be, but he's clearly not supposed to be in her 40s. Desna is. That is canon. So I don't want your white boy, but your white black boyfriend. Bitch, writers, y'all on fucking fire. I know a couple episodes back, shout outs to the girl Niecy Nash, not like she gonna watch this, but, and I appreciate her directing that, but that episode was a dud to me. Let's talk about the fantasy sequence. Okay, I'm jumping all over the place, but y'all know I jump around like House of Pain. The Mac Dad make you jump. Listen, y'all can tell I'm feeling better too. You see how energized I am? Listen, I am back on team. And that was something in season 1 that was hinted at. Like, see, I don't know how much y'all watch the intricacies of what's going on, but this is why I love Claus so much. The writing is stellar, most of the time. Again, that episode a couple weeks back, I just wasn't feeling sorry. But Roller was always good with Dean. Roller was always good with Dean. And you think about it. I don't have children, right? But I have plenty of girlfriends that do. My sister does, you know. And when you are a single mother, that's important to you. That a man is in your life that is good with your kids, that your kids take to. Desna doesn't have a kid. She has a brother who she's always taken care of. Roller was always good with Dean, and that's kind of a reason why I knew they was always going to end up together. Ruval was alright. He wasn't like ignorant to him. But like Dean like really liked Roller. Roller talked to him one thing, like little gems they was dropping. Like Desna does talk down to Dean a lot. And it does, even when she was telling him she had burned up that kitchen and left it on him because that family was going to adopt him, I was like, he's not going to take that the right way because that sounds crazy to me. Like, you made this boy look like an arsonist, you know. And yeah, they might have had a bunch of kids and they might have been wrong for him, but you don't know that. They just didn't want you and you didn't want to be separated. And I get that, but I can see how that looks to Dean too. But Roller even told Desna, just talk to him. Don't freak him out. Tell him what's going on. He's grown. He's sharp. He's going to get it. That was amazing. Roller has always been good with Desna. And Roller's always been good with Dean. Had him dancing in the club. Like, bringing him in. Like, really giving him some input. Like, what you think? What the club need? He like, I don't really like the club. He like, come on. Like, he talked to him like a regular dude. Sometimes Desna talks down to him. We know it. We all watch the show. Sometimes she does. I know she does it honestly, because she basically raised him. She took care of him her whole life, but she does talk down to him sometimes, whereas Roller talked to him like he a regular everyday dude. The same way Virginia used to. Which is why he got with Virginia. Roller was kind of the same way. So, yeah, I dug that. I really, really dug that. I definitely want to talk about Toby. Toby ass was on fire this episode, because usually I be like, Toby is so fucking useless. He's basically a prop for comic relief. But he had a serious goddamn moment today. When he went in there and he was messing around with Brenda, Jen's mom. For those of y'all who don't know, her name is Brenda because I just found that out today. And he walked in there and he was mad. And when he was like, I don't see what the difference between you and Wanda is. Wanda was a queen. And y'all chose me together. That shit blew my mind. That shit blew my mind because I kind of was thinking like Uncle Daddy, like, well, it wasn't like he didn't have a wife. They chose him together. Wanda was just as much part of their relationship as Clay and Toby themselves were. Which made sense because Wanda was down with the get down. Wanda knew, you know, Clay like this, but he like this, and I love him, and I'm going to give my man that. And me personally, and let me get real serious for a minute. Me personally, outside of abuse, whether it be verbal, emotional, physical, what you do in your relationship and what works for you in your relationship is your relationship. If that worked with you, fuck what anybody else got to say about it. If that works for you. Now, with that being said, if that worked for you, it needs to be consensual on both parts. So, obviously that's something Wanda allowed Clay to do. He thought it was okay. He like, no, it's not the same. Y'all chose me together. You did this behind my back. You didn't even tell me about this bitch. And then he was like, I tried to kill somebody for you, motherfucker. I'm a 26-year-old sugar baby. You cannot treat me that way. Still a little comic relief in there, you know, because that's what Toby does. But a very emotional scene. Great job by the actor that plays Toby. Great job today. And then when he came in and got them pills, of course, we got our good comic relief. Toby. Bitch, get your side hustle, girl. Pussy goals, all that. Great job by Toby. This is my favorite episode. This is my favorite Toby ever. We still ain't forgot you tried to take out Dez, though. So you ain't in the clear. And you know who might end up fucking kill. I keep saying Toby ain't gonna make it through this season. And now that Arlene is dead, he might. He might. Because now Arlene died, but Clay might have to take that ass out now. It's up in the air, but I still think Toby is going out. Just how I feel. Let's talk about Bryce and Jen. Jen, my fucking favorite character. And I know that's fucked up, because I'm so, like, pro-black. And I want Desert to be my favorite character, but she just ain't, man. Jen is my favorite character. That's my girl. That is my fucking girl. And I just love her and Bryce's relationship. Love their relationship. Love the way they play that. They are so in love. They just keep each other so strong. And how she been working with him with this get it bullshit for a long time. And we thought it finally paid off. $25,000 check. Good shit. Go to the speaker arrangement. It was a fucking white nationalist rally. And once they found out, and he called him a race traitor, he ran up about Bryce. She was trying to get him off him. That motherfucker elbowed her in the face. And Jen got bucked. You hear me? That throat chop, pow. I'm like, oh shit. And of course, you know she had to say it. I have a black daughter. She was fucking that dude up before Bryce even could. Like, Jen is, this is what I like about it. Jen is kind of the man in the relationship, but lets her man be the man in the relationship. And I love that so much. And that was amazing. Roller opened up his club. I gotta talk about this. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard with the pink sequence. Dean was getting it. Workout hero paranoid. He was getting it. Get it. But it was so Roller. Like, you know how something is just borderline tacky, which is most of Claus anyway. Most of Claus is borderline tacky. Some characters more tacky than others. Cause Brenda, where did you get them 2003 jeans from? I don't even know where the fucking wardrobe department got them shits from. But my guy, before I talk about anything else in this episode, I gotta give it up for that black and white motherfucking one piece that Niecy Nash had on. I was like, bitch, I approve, and Envy wants one today. She also had on a necklace from Hair Depot. I don't know how many of y'all got Hair Depots, but that necklace is sitting at Hair Depot right now, and I'll have it tomorrow. Because I've been looking at it for a long time, and I was like, oh, it's on Claus? No, I gotta get it now. If you ever seen what a Hair Depot looked like, it looked like everything in there is Claus. And fucking pillhead called Dr. Kid in the choir. She went off too. Choir boy and shit. I got a heat rash all on my shoulders. I'm all fucked up. But let's talk about Joe and Paulie. Part of this is Paulie is really feeling Joe. Paulie is trying to turn Joe. And yes, it's for the crew, and we had to think about the crew, and you taking Roller, hoes before bros, you know. But I think she really do love Joe. And I think she gonna try to turn Joe. And I think she gonna do it. And I think she gonna do it. I think he gonna take a couple motherfuckers out for the crew. For sure. I'm waiting for him and Roller to roll up on some shit. I'm waiting. And I'm here for it. Let's everybody be in love. Speaking of that, let's talk about Virginia and EJ, who didn't want to do nothing but talk about Jen the whole time. You ain't over Jen. I told you I don't trust that motherfucking EJ. I don't trust him. You took her to the restaurant that y'all always went to. Want to tell stories about when she was pregnant, this and this and this and this. Dude, I know Virginia is her homegirl. You don't talk about your ex on the first date. Ever. Ever. Y'all don't even know each other like that. Just because they cool and you got a baby by her? Don't do that. Now, as far as we know, he just met Virginia on the street and didn't know that was Jen's baby daddy. But you know how niggas is. That might have been the setup to try to get to Jen. And then when Jen was like letting it go, he was all looking Jen up and down like, yeah, we'll come. I'm like, ugh. I don't fucking like you. At all. At all. Anne's not having that baby. Let me just let you know right now, they already set us up for her. I was like, oh my God, the baby is stillborn. Oh my God, the baby is stillborn. Here's my prediction. I didn't see any previews, so I don't know what's happening. She gonna find out Arlene died. She gonna be so stressed up, she gonna have a miscarriage. Which is gonna be rough because they looking for Quiet Anne. She ain't gonna be able to go to a hospital. She's gonna miscarry that baby. Predictions. Who else? We didn't really talk about Desna and Dean that much. We talked about them a little bit. That black and white fucking pantsuit though. God damn. Now I ain't built like Niecy Nash, but goddamn it, they make Spanx. I might have the tits. I ain't got no parts of the ass, but that jumpsuit needs to be in my closet, and I'll be looking for Amazon 4 copy. Sure will. I mean, of course, it's Desna's story, but I felt like there was so much going on with everybody else that I'm like, yeah, she had to fix that money laundering. Now her and Melba got to work together because the Chinese mafia coming for your ass, and they're here. How many more mafias we gonna get? What we had? The Haitians, the Russians, the Dixie, now the Chinese. We only on season 3 and we already got 4 mafias. Y'all gonna run out of fucking countries. Y'all gonna run out of fucking countries. But yeah, I'm glad Anne's brother got this shit gonna be wild, man. Like that shit was wild. Like I love the scene with Quiet Anne and Desna and that shut up, get in the fucking car for somebody trying to blow your head off. Like I loved all of that. Cause like that's how you gotta do your girl sometimes. Sometimes you gotta cuss her ass out for her own goddamn good. I love their relationship, but you damn right for your name to be Quiet Anne, you talk too damn much. But I get it too. Like, you encouraging your brother, he's sitting there telling you he about to drop out because he get outed. You drop a little jewel on him, but you didn't like to tell him, but you can't bring that up. Or you gotta find another way to bring that up. You could have said he was taking bribes. You shouldn't have said where he was laundering the money at. You could have said he was taking bribes. Politicians do that. That was enough to hurt his ass. Then, you know, some information could have got leaked along the way before the election. You don't fucking just blab it on live TV. You done got your sister's fiance killed. You got your sister's fiance killed. Yeah, Quiet Anne shouldn't have said nothing. But that brother got that fiance killed. Now they all in danger. Please don't kill Roller. Please don't kill Roller. Please don't kill Roller. But this is going to be interesting because now Mac and Melba are going to have to work together with Desna and the crew, because y'all are all in motherfucking danger. Dean too, Roller too, Bryce too, everybody around can get it. It's the Chinese mafia. They can wipe all y'all out. Y'all kind of running Palmetto a little bit too much. They can take all y'all out and take over y'all shit. For real, for real. Paulie being a dance coach again, we love that. I think I covered about everything I wanted to say. I know there was something in the very beginning that I was like fucking loving. Pussy chicken pussy. I was wondering where that was going to come in at the episode. I'm like, chicken pussy. I mean, we are swamp dick and chicken pussy. That's what we got on pause, y'all. Ghetto as hell. And I'm loving every fucking minute of it. But I'm going to go ahead and have to wrap this up because I need to take a shower, pack my lunch, get ready for work. This is the beer, y'all. No more. I just did that for the review because that Arlene getting her throat slit like that did me in, y'all. I ain't even lying. I couldn't get the camera out fast enough. That did me in, y'all. For real, for real. But I thank y'all for rocking with me. Thank y'all for watching this review late. I appreciate y'all. Yes, I'm still working on Camp One Kiki. I got a bunch of stuff to do. But understand I got to get used to not only being back to work, but being back to work, I'm doing a different job. Everything. You got to get used to that shit, bro. So the videos are coming. I didn't do the claws, goes, as follows, but they are done. I posted it on my Instagram. That's why you should follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Instagram and Twitter. Also, PayPal, Patreon is right up there. Just because your girl is back to work, she still got to get on her feet. So if you want to hustle up a little help, that is always welcome. And those links are all down there as well. And while you're down there, it is my YouTuber rule at this point to tell y'all, like, subscribe, comment, come back. Now, I will tell you this with the new job, because a lot of times I was commenting back, and the reason why I was able to do it so fast and everything is because I was doing it at work. The job I got now, I ain't going to be able to do that. But I will comment back to you eventually. I promise. So thank you so much for rocking with your girl. Here's Arlene. This is... Hey yo, I dog these niggas like girl's best friend, right? Ran 10-10, right? Haunted by my past, same shit, different mask like Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Where are you? But I spotted you out like Spud McKenzie. Figured out the game like the Bloodhound game. I thought you was my friend, you broke my heart again. Well, the game done switched. If you a dog, I'm a bitch.